Peace be with you, dear brother, dear sister, wherever you are, and then you find yourself. Welcome to today's Kili Elysium Gospel. Today we're looking at Luke chapter 1, 26 to 38, full of grace, Mary, as we celebrate Immaculate Conception. Beloved, full of grace because she, Mary, was given the privilege to be without sin, so that the one who will come out of her will be without sin, and that's Jesus. Beloved, this happened because when you read Romans chapter 3, we are told all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. In other words, we have been lowered in grace because of sin of one man. This happened because Romans chapter 5 says, by the disobedience of one man, sin entered the world. When you read again Genesis chapter 3, we are told man accepts the fact that yes, he has sinned and fallen short of God's glory by calling himself naked. Nakedness means that somebody has lost the glory. So man lost the glory, man lost the grace that he had from the beginning of creation. Beloved, so throughout history, man searches, man tries to obtain this grace, this level again by many sacrifices, and yes, remains unsuccessful. How can you offer a perfect gift with an imperfect moment? You can't fetch clean water with a dirty cup. So God himself, because of this situation, decides to offer himself as a perfect gift for man. In doing so, he must not be contaminated. He must be without sin. And this to be possible, God singled out the Blessed Virgin Mary not to be contaminated by sin, so that what will come out of her will be without sin. And that's why we celebrate her. And that's what the scripture said. She is full of grace. And she's the only person in the scriptures who have been acclaimed as such to be full of grace. So she was given the opportunity. She was singled out to be able to bear a son who also will be sinless. Beloved, in celebrating today's moment, today's activity, today's mystery, we come to terms with the fact that Jesus even did not need baptism because he is sinless. But he succumbed to the baptism of John, that he to become a gateway for us also who have fallen, for us who have sinned, to be a means of purification, for us to get or obtain the glory that man lost. And so for him, he did not need baptism, but we did. Mary was chosen. Mary was proclaimed full of grace because, again, of her willingness to offer herself by saying, I am your handmaid, may it be done unto me according to your word. So by baptism, we are also saved. But again, we must also do the will of God, not our will. May God bless you today. May you continue to dwell in the grace of God.